Steve, first video in many a year. So hello to anybody who already knows me. This is not a Deck Heroes video. It's still Rise of Kingdoms, and I'm just going to touch on various key elements of the game in different videos. This one's going to be about VIP points, and then combine those videos or the knowledge and the insights from those videos to come, to bring forth an overall strategy. So this one's about VIP points, starting off from the free-to-play perspective. I'm not free-to-play anymore, but I used to be. So starting off from that perspective and giving you kind of guidance about how to go from there, and it also applies to being a pay-to-play as well. So where do you get your VIP points? Where I got them from, Rise of Kingdoms was a lot more generous then. It was from the gifts. So under rare gifts, there'd always be chests there where you can get, say, 100 VIP points or 1,000 VIP points or 500 for you know what I mean, stuff along those lines, for free, just to open a box that a pay-to-play person has spent on. And it's just a lot less generous now, but that's still one of the ways you can do it. Another way you can do it, talk about free-to-play mainly, but also obviously applies to pay-to-play, because we can open boxes too, is through the Alliance shop. So you generate through selling various items that you do not need. I'm saying these bottom two, Book of Covenant, Arrow of Resistance, you most definitely will need. You probably will even need these kind of silver starlight sculptures. You won't need it as you go through the game, but you will definitely need it initially, where you can sell those off for points. Then people in the shop, people in the Alliance can add the VIP points to the shop, and then you can purchase them and increase your level. There's lots of other ways as well, including obviously the gift packs. And I will go through I'll go through what I spend on quickly now. When it's KVK, it's not KVK at this present time, then I will tend to spend it on gift packs, and it will generate gems and sometimes VIP points, I believe. The other thing I spend on is this trading post, and there's just some very nice rewards there in terms of VIP points. You can see them there at level 25, and I think it's like about £5, maybe £10. Because I'm based in the UK. All right, so VIP point wise, what are the key milestones? I'm at 16 now, and it's about 49,000 VIP points for me to get to level 17. I've got 50,000 gems I could do right now, but the reason why I'm not is because I've already spent 25,000 gems on more than gems. I'm going to do the same tomorrow and get all these rewards for free, and that's a definite key insight or tip that I can give for you. So this is going to be a very kind of hopefully quick and technical video. I want to try and wrap it up as quickly as I can. The first thing to say is obviously you will spot as I try and get through to VIP 0 where it says new. These are things for free as you go through the levels. If you tap on that where it says VIP exclusive chests, the silver chest, it tells you what else you get for being at that level. So being at 0, you get this. At 1, you also get stone production at 3%, gold production and gathering speed. You know what I mean? You get those additional ones. But the thing I'm going to focus on is this silver chest. So the first key milestone, I'm going to tap right through to VIP 10. And whilst we do that, we can see the action point recovery gets more, building speed gets quicker, research speed and training speed gets quicker, action point recovery, your hospital, Sunset Canyon, etc. All very useful. All very useful. Obviously, your hospital, you don't want to have deads. Sunset Canyon, you can generate, I think it's speed ups and things like that, just for free, just for attacking people in Sunset Canyon, and nobody dies. So it's all fine. Troop attack goes up on this level, your gathering speed goes up so you can get more resources quicker. All very useful, and I've gone past 10. All right, so just to verify it, VIP 9, level 9, you still gain epic commander sculptures, which very early in the game may feel kind of empowered by that, but really the gold sculptures which are going to be, kind of end game targets for you. And at level 10 you can get 1 commander sculpture every single day. Gold keys, much less relevant, in fact irrelevant in the game these days, but tomes of knowledge always going to be useful to get your commanders up to the maximum level, and resources always good. So you're going to be using your gems, and I know there's other things to spend your gems on, but the philosophy is that if you can get one free end game legendary commander sculpture every single day, then obviously you're building towards your end game and you're optimizing your game. So level 10 as a minimum is what you want to try and aim for. Okay, so level 11 VIP. When I say level 11, I'm talking about VIP 11. Still at 1 commander sculpture, but gathering speed's gone up and the hospital capacity, etc. Magic number 12, action point recovery. Action points are what you can use to defeat barbarians and your forts, and defeating barbarians and forts give you the gems. The gems can give you VIP points, all useful, but VIP 12, you're getting 2 commander sculptures every single day for free, and all these other boosts as well. So 13, hospital capacity, troop health is better. Obviously, you're going to be able to fight longer and be stronger, you know what I mean, have more kind of presence on the field and everything that you want to do in the game. So it's all useful. Yeah, where it says new, these are things you haven't had before. But when it says training speed, it's kind of easy to look past it, but that just means that you're not having to spend your speed ups. You're not having to spend as many speed ups to do the same thing. You know what I mean? So it just invaluable. All right, so just trying to check the point at which we get. Okay, so at VIP 13, we're still at 2, but at VIP 14, that is when you get 3 legendary commander sculptures every single day, as well as the gathering speed and unit capacity. And that is the minimum end game VIP point level. Probably one of the first things, in my point of view, and I know there could be a difference between me and others, that you should be looking for. At the time, I remember getting... Yeah, okay. I was going to get drawn in. Okay, at the time, I remember spending my gems and things like... when you can get the uncertain commanders, if you're going to do that, just quickly, I'll talk about AOE or some kind of immense damage, which is all about the meta of the day. But generally speaking, you want to be aiming for AOE, but really also you want to be getting these 3 commander sculptures per day. All right, so beyond here, we've got VIP 15. Again, your training speed, your building speed, research speed. All these things are invaluable, saves you your speed ups. What I'm looking for, this is where I'm at right now, VIP 16. Yeah, and also getting these equipment material choice chests, which are incredibly useful, especially now that they've increased the meta or changed the meta, where you can further refine your equipment. But this is what I'm looking forward to as well. All damage plus 5% at VIP 17, and I haven't done it before. I didn't really have the focus on it for whatever reason, but I've got it now, that's for sure, and that's obviously going to impact everything I do in the game. 5% bonus damage, amazing. All those Mightiest Governor, all those kind of training based events, your training speed, you know, you can spend 25% less speed ups and training, immense. Action point limit, an extra 350 on top. You know, you can't play the game all day every day, not the whole day every day. And whilst you're not playing, your action point limit is increased for those days where, you know, you just can't play as often as what you normally would. So inevitably, in fighting more barbarians and more forts, you will generate more speed ups, more resources, more gems. And this one is the cherry on top. I'm going to get that unit capacity, an extra 15% units in every single battle, plus the action points that we talked about, and it costs less to heal, aka to actually fight and partake in the game. Absolutely invaluable. That's it. All right, so that's my video on VIP points. You've got the key milestones there. Get your first golden legendary commander in the bag every single day, and as soon as possible, you know, say spend your gems, save your gems, spend it on VIP points, get your 2 legendary commanders every single day as soon as possible, get your 3 legendary commanders obviously as soon as possible, And then it's going to be about balancing all other things. I know I didn't put the emphasis on, building your commanders, but obviously as soon as you're getting these free golden heads coming through, you will be investing in commanders. And it may well be that you've got to spend some gems. You've got to have competing priorities where you will invest in commanders, and then you'll use those golden heads to build them up. And I'll do a commanders video about which ones I think you should be aiming for. Quite clearly, I'm an infantry man, you know what I mean? But the meta of the game changes, depending on what commanders are released. So I'll do a different video on that. Hope all is good. Until the next time, adios. Oh, and please like and subscribe.